All right, well, good morning, Hilljack Nation. As you can see, it's early morning. I'm out here getting ready to get my boat ready. We're going fishing this morning. Me and my buddy Jason Corbett. Gonna go check out some lakes and see if maybe we can do a catch, clean, and cook today. His wife and daughter are coming over while we're fishing to hang out with Dana, and we're gonna hopefully do a catch, clean, and cook and watch a little football today and just kind of relax. You know, early morning prep. We've got the fishing rods ready to go, getting ready to hook up the battery and make sure everything's ready to go. And just waiting on Jason. He's supposed to be here at 6 and we're gonna head to the lake. But anyway, y'all hang around. Hopefully it's a good day and you get to see a little fishing. All right, we've made it out here to the lake, getting settled in. Got a lot of, it's low, very low. Jason in the boat with me back there, and we're gonna see what we can. I've not seen this lake this low before. I've not been here in a while. But holy cow, places back in there I can't get to. I know there's fish, but we'll see. It's a beautiful morning. Get happy to be on the water, and we're gonna see if we can catch some and cook them later. Y'all stay tuned. Man, we got some deer hanging out down there at the end of the lake. Kind of cool to see them out there early this morning. Jason trying to get on a board with a frog. And deer headed to bed. But anyway, all right, we're gonna start some fishing. Right now I want to catch something to eat in the fryer. What I'd like to do. Oh dude, that would be crappie and bluegill.
I don't want them to take over too much, you know.
Yeah, how many you think you got in there?
I think I put 10 or 15 in whenever I put all the bass in.
Well, I mean, they'll eventually, they're eventually going to populate it for you. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Unless.
There's one made it because that one, he's huge. Whoever I caught.
Yeah, you got that one big one.
Yeah. I'm sure there's more.
That spot. All right, we switched up locations a little bit. Got some structure here. We're gonna see if there's anything up in here to bite a frog or a whopper plopper or something. Like to see some bass get busy this morning on top, but I'll be fine with anything just as long as we got something to eat at the end of the day. That wasn't a good cast at all. Terrible cast. Might go with a whopper plopper. It's hard to get up in these. I'm not real good at casting underneath these things with a frog. I'm good at casting into them. I got to get better at that. That's something I got to work on. Three foot. Like there's a shelf there. I don't know. It was 10 foot on the other side of the shelf. Now we're shallow for a good little stretch here, and then it drops off again. I don't know if that was built in to do that, or if that's just how this stripper pit was. I don't know. Looks a little fishy over here. Hit this record real quick. See if I can get another bite on that. Be nice. Actually get a catch on film.
Yeah.
on video. Of course, we ain't got a catch without R on video, so I guess it don't matter.
Right here trying, that's all that matters.
That's out here. We're not at work, right?
Right. Out here enjoying it.
That is the main thing. Well, of course, the camera wasn't rolling, and I caught the first fish of the day. That's a little guy. My pink worm, he got rid of it too. But anyway, we are on the board. Jason had a bite. Oh, and there he goes, self-release. That's the best kind. That's the first fish we found, so at least we've found one, even though he was an appetizer. All right, well, we got one on the board. We're gonna make a few more casts with this wacky worm, since that's what he seemed to like. Who knows if he's got any buddies over there or not. We've been throwing topwater. I've been throwing crappie lures, trying to see if there's bluegill over here. Got a frog, been throwing it on grass, nothing. Finally got one on a pink wacky rig worm. A little KVD special right there. That's the problem. You know there's fish in here, you just don't know what they want. They can't. Yours was bigger than that for sure. Well, of course, I was sitting here trying to put on a new lure, and Jason caught a little bite sizer right here at the boat on a whopper popper. He almost jumped into the boat to get it. That was funny. Man, it's been slow, Jason.
Yeah. They're picking up a little bit.
But,
They got down there.
man, look at that. We've caught 3 fish, and none of them have been big enough to put on a fork. Hardly.
Come out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness. Well, hey, Ron, and almost self-released himself, didn't he? Man, in case we're gonna catch some. Man, I don't know what that was. We saw jump down there, but we might have to go down there and investigate. It looks like it shallows up down there. You would think that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Get a little bobber action going. Jason's got a bobber. We got a little floating dock. You'd think that'd be ideal for some bluegill or crappie. He's gonna give it a try while I throw a few things around this trash looking for some bass. Nope, that was a limb. Well, you know, you have reached the dead point of the day when you've got 2 catfish rods in, looking at your phones. So we haven't had much luck except for some small bass. He's got a catfish rod in on some structure. I've got a catfish rod in on some structure. Trying to decide how long we want to give the catfish to bite before we head to the house and meet the girls and cook up some lunch. But yeah, it's been a slow day, and if we don't catch any more fish, or catch any fish, this will be the end of the video. So, been a beautiful day. We've been out here on the lake. Had a good time, man.
Yeah.
I've had a good time. And Jason says he's had a good time, but I brought him out here and ain't let him catch no fish. So I don't know.
Still fun being outside.
It's still fun being outside. We'll have to do this again. One of these days we're gonna find some fish. We saw a guy down there catching crappie, but he got there before we did, so maybe we can do better next time.
Pulling them out of there.
But anyway, beautiful Sunday morning. We found a shady spot out of the heat. Waiting to see if we get a catfish to bite. But most likely, that's the end of the video, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe.